Start spreading the news. I'm leaving today. I want to be a part of it. New York, New York, these vagabond shoes.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Friday Night Hang. I will explain that intro song in a second if you haven't already figured it out by my description. But this is the show that almost didn't happen. So I had a show set up. It was going to be the Australian show night, but that's going to get postponed till next week, and for reasons that were beyond our control. And I've been traveling, so I've been gone for 2 days to New York City. And that's why I put that on there. I wasn't sure if I was going to be too tired, but then I always get my second wind, and I love hanging with you all. And my friends wanted to be here as well, my friends that hang with us in the on the panel. So we figured we would do this. So it's the last minute, a little frazzled, a little tired, but a little excited to see you guys. And I was in Pole Vault and Sunshine's room for a little while, who always set the stage for the weekend warm-up. So thank you for coming over here from their show. You guys rock. Got a huge night tonight, as usual, on Friday. After me, there's Gary Hubbs and then Leela. So we hope you stick around and have some fun. We're going to talk a little bit about my trip, just because that's all I have in my mind right now. And we're going to invite our friends in and have a real chill night. So I hope you have fun. Before I get into some exciting announcements, I do want to send out my condolences to Russ 8889, whose mom, Dot, passed away suddenly, which is very sad. I heard it while I was away. And if you don't know, Dot has always been on Jade's show with Russ. She's done a lot of the roasts that Jade calls it for members only, which is really funny. And she was amazing, hysterical. I know her and Russ were really close. So our thoughts and prayers go out to Russ, and we're going to miss you, Dot. So I wanted to say that. A couple of birthday wishes. Yes, we have one right here. Hi, Justine. So Justine's birthday, now that it's 12 midnight East Coast time, is today. Happy birthday, Justine. It's the 15th. We had, oh my God, who was yesterday? DJ Big Red, one of my mods who never comes in here anymore, troublemaker. No, he does. He's just very busy. So happy birthday to DJ, and happy birthday to Frank Terzo, who was 2 days ago. A lot of March people. And if you don't know, Mr. Gary Hubbs' birthday is next week. So we're all going to have a huge bash for him. We're going to celebrate him a little on my show along with the Aussies, and he's going to have a birthday bash. So a lot of fun March birthdays to behold. And I see friends waiting, and I see little things. Oh, so the name, by the way. So yeah, we're talking about New York. We're hanging. We're wishing people happy birthday. But obviously St. Patrick's Day is coming up. I usually do a huge St. Patrick's Day theme. And again, I didn't have time to plan it. But there's my name. Very uncreative. Sorry about that. Laurie Lassie Omash. So we'll see if my friends have better names. Hi, Rich, Barry, Val. I'm sorry. I'm so bad at saying this. Shell and Costa. Costa, I did send an email. Check it out for next week if you have a chance, because you are an Aussie, and I'd love to have all my Aussie friends on for the Aussie show / Gary Hubbs' birthday party. All right, let's see who's here. Let's see who's waiting for us. I have so much saved down here in the green room. Of course, my lovely co-host,
hi,
Miss Eileen Ova.
Eileen's an Irish name, so I was like, okay, well, we'll just be Eileen.
And it always works. Yeah.
And I've got Mikey with me.
That's so cute. Now, who's this and where are you? It looks different. I don't see the little tapestry.
Yeah. So I am visiting my daughter in North Carolina, and Mikey is our family cat.
Oh,
and she's a bowling ball. I'd pick her up higher so you could see her, but she's
huge,
really heavy. She is. And so anyway, Ella's getting married in October, so we're going wedding gown shopping tomorrow. Thank you.
Wow! How exciting is that? So,
yeah,
October of next year.
This year, 7 months away.
Okay.
And I arrived this evening, and I was getting stuff out of the car, and her fiance out of nowhere was like, "Can I help you with anything?" And I'm like, "Get the hell out of me."
Oh, well, that's awesome to have like a wedding for the first time in the family.
Yeah, and it was
You
kind
know.
of weird driving here thinking about, when I was younger than her when I got married.
Oh,
And I'm
really?
like, holy crap.
Baby,
It's
right?
just, yeah,
I mean, you probably consider her your baby still, and then you're like, I was younger.
I know. I'm just
Yeah,
like, okay, well, it's just weird being the having to be a mom for a wedding.
the mother of the bride. Yeah,
Yeah, that's weird. And you've been there with,
I have with my
bonus
stepsons.
mom. Yeah, bonus
Yeah,
mom of the groom.
bonus mom. Yeah, and I love my stepsons, but yeah, it's weird because I'm like, how do you dress?
Right. I'm like,
Right? Like
I
I
have
still
to
dress
look
like this. I'm like, I gotta look like
matronly.
mom. Yeah, there's a good compromise though. So if you need help with your dress, let's do it together.
Yeah,
Or have
that'd
you
be
pick
fun.
one out?
Well, and that's it. I asked her, it's like, what am I supposed to wear as mother of the bride? And she, the whole color scheme and whatever. And I'm like, okay, well, I'll like tone it down as
So
far
she
as,
has bridesmaids colors picked out already.
right. I don't know what they are.
Okay.
I'm
Well,
like
that's what we
really
did.
with it.
But we kind of made the mother of the or the stepmother of the grooms kind of be like an off color of that color.
Right.
You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. It's like I'm not going to show up wearing like fuchsia or something.
Yeah.
But I'm like, I really have no clue. And I'm like, okay, well, it's like, we'll see what they're all wearing and then we'll find something motherly for me to wear.
And you'll go through a lot of them, I'm sure. Thank you guys for
Right.
being here. Hi, Rebel. Hi,
Hey, y'all.
Pukey Pookie. Hi, Cold Acre. I can't say that name past midnight. I'm sorry, Anne. I try to all call you by your channel names, but all right. Do you want to see who else is here?
Yes.
All right. We have Pat McGloin. Hello, Lottie.
Lassies, nice to
Hey,
see ya.
Chris.
How are you?
I'm
Top of the
doing
morning to you because it is morning right now where I
on
am.
top of the evening.
Yeah, well, it's
Top
12
of where
a.m.
I
here. It's
am
considered
out
morning.
west. Hello, ladies.
How
How are
are
ye?
you? Thanks for being here.
Yeah, it's great to get out of the house. Well, I'm not out of the house, but you know what I mean.
But you look like you're in an Irish bar.
Well, yeah, I always look like I'm in an Irish bar. Let's
That's true.
pretend.
That's true. Good show last night. You know, I caught part of it while I was in the
Yeah,
trip.
we had a good time last night. That was
Yeah,
the St. Patrick's Day, I think, kickoff Thursday.
excellent.
I took the
Now,
lead
don't we
on
like
that one.
celebrate St. Patrick's Day like for 5 days or something?
Not quite. This year is
Well, you
bizarre because
did.
it falls on
You
Monday.
started on
Yeah, I
Thursday,
mean, well, take 4 days.
Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday.
Okay, that is 5. Well, I never said I was good at math.
I'm just trying to count because I just want to boil dinner. I, I only
Oh,
I
Oh,
only eat
like
that once
corned
a
beef
year.
and cabbage.
Yeah,
It sounds good.
right. Isn't that what boiled dinner?
Sounds
Well, some
I'm
people.
gonna have I'm
salty.
gonna have a potato and a whiskey, but
Oh, that's not bad.
yeah.
We used to have we have a big turkey fryer.
Yeah.
Like where you fry turkey and you put it in the driveway, right? And we used to do our whole boiled dinner in there and just like have it. Oh, you could smell it, and you put all the herbs in there, and it just boils all day. But
What do you
there's
throw in
two of
yours?
like the peppercorns.
Yeah.
And that's it. Salt, pepper, peppercorns. But we do the potatoes, carrots, cabbage, corned
Yeah.
beef.
Well, you guys know
Okay.
what mashed potatoes are, right? Irish guacamole.
But it's so good though. You get the juices and you pour it all over and you heat it up the next day. And I'm not a cabbage person. I'm like who wants to like
No,
fart for weeks? But
I'm a
with that
terrible Irish
meal,
person. I don't like
with that
cabbage.
meal at work.
One year when St.
I'm sorry,
Patrick's
we have
Day
somebody
fell
else
on a
waiting.
Friday
Yeah.
during Lent, the Pope gave special dispensations so that folks could have their corned beef on Friday in Lent.
Really?
Yep.
Sorry, I'm not going to comment on that. But I thought, isn't the Pope usually Italian?
That's the pragmatic Pope. Well, again, you know.
All right. Well, maybe he likes his corned beef. Okay, we have another guest, and then we'll keep you up.
Hey, Heather.
Hello, lovely Feisty. Make sure you take your mute off before you say hello. Hi, Wiggy and Sunshine.
Yeah, probably
Try to
should
get your name.
unmute. Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Doing good. How about you?
Good. I'm so glad you made it because we are saying happy birthday to Justine, and you're actually what? Tell us.
We're having her over tomorrow night to celebrate her party.
Yay! I love
Celebrate
it.
her birthday, yeah.
So Justine's going to her house. That's going to
Yep.
be so much fun.
Yep, she's gonna come over, and we're either gonna maybe go see a show, hang here. Don't know.
Yeah.
We'll figure it all out. Got a couple surprises for her. I'll share with you guys.
Ooh, no, don't do
But
because she's
don't,
here.
she's in the
No,
chat.
not now. Afterwards.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no, I know she's listed, so you gotta
Yeah.
wait. It's like her.
Oh, Justine, we're looking forward to pictures. Hi, James Myers. If I didn't say hi.
So we're excited. Yeah.
It's a cool night to have a birthday because it's a Saturday. So
Yeah.
you must have some show at the same bar you guys played at.
Yep. There's
the
actually a
open mic
show.
that,
There's a good band
Michael
that,
Songster?
that
Okay.
goes on, and then we figured
Awesome.
what we do. So it'll be great to see her because we haven't seen her in a while.
Yeah. And it'll be under much better circumstances. So it'll be
Yeah,
great.
for sure.
Yeah.
We're gonna celebrate her.
Good for you. Good for you.
And it sounds like everybody's starting it off tonight too. You got to start it off because it was right at midnight, and I even said, "Oh, Laurie's gonna get to be the first."
Yeah. Well, I saw on Facebook that her birthday was coming up because I saw all the Aussies starting to say happy birthday to her and they were a day ahead.
Oh, yep.
And, they're like, oh, and then you mentioned it. I was like, yes, I gotta remember to mention it.
Yeah. I just mentioned it in our private thing to tell you guys.
Totally. So I have popcorn.
I
I
got
have snacks.
peanut M&Ms.
Oh, I got peanut M&Ms too, but they're downstairs. You got snacks, Lainey?
I have
Eileen
good
Wolver?
snacks. I got these
Well, besides the
fried plantains.
ooh,
They're fried in coconut oil.
Actually, sounds.
you got the
nice.
Cliff Bar.
Yeah. And Cold
What is-
Anchor, I see you.
These are good
Mikey is a
snacks.
fat cat. She's a
I need to go
chunk.
get other shit.
Chunk.
Hi, Shelly. Oh, I feel like I'm yelling.
Oh, chunky.
I realized I didn't even get the comments on my computer coming up.
So I went away for 2 days. This is why I wasn't sure what I was going to do, but I do have a real job outside of YouTube that I'm not allowed to talk about on YouTube. But once a year I get to go to New York City, and it's pretty fun. It's exhausting because it's so I have to take I have to get up early and take a 4-hour train ride to New York City, which is, if anybody knows, Penn Station, which is now Moynihan Hall. It's huge. Yeah, and I've been doing it for 6 years, but the first time I'm like, where am I going? How do you get a taxi? Like, I had no idea. And I'm from Boston, but I don't live right in Boston. I live 30 minutes south of Boston, so I don't have to do that
Scary,
stuff.
you know? I was like, ah.
Yeah, and I haven't been anywhere walking that long since I had my back surgery. In fact, when I went last year was when my back started giving out on me, my legs and my sciatica, and I was like, how am I going to get around? So it was a milestone for me, which awesome. I was able to walk.
Yeah, that's
Oh, sweet.
fantastic.
Yay.
Yeah.
Hey.
But now it's like my ankles hurt, my feet are swollen. I'm like, I walk too much. But anyhow, yeah, so you got to walk around, you got to get an Uber, get to the hotel, and then, meet the client. It's just go, but it's a really good time, and I love the people I work with. So I didn't get in till 8:15 tonight. I had to unpack.
wow.
Yeah, so that's why I was like, you know what, I'm going to go live. I'll do a New York theme. So I do have a couple of pictures to share with you. If you're interested, whatever, I'll just show you. Hi, Todd Bushy. Yay, Paul. You guys always put on a great show. I noticed, Paul, that I said in the chat that when you share videos, it sounded better. I don't know if you did something
Yeah,
different.
he's got it figured out. No,
Yep.
it did sound good.
It sounds like he's got it dialed in.
Cobalt,
See?
that is a cat.
Is that a cat? Everybody loves their cats around here.
Yeah.
Mine's in the house.
Well, my
I'm not
cats are
gonna
locked
get her.
out because they're terrorists and they would
Yeah, they would tear
be
up that
climbing
hole.
the green screen.
You're
They would-
still trying to get them acclimated. Is that it?
No, they're totally acclimated.
Oh, they're good? Okay.
They own the house. It's like, yeah,
That's what happens when you have a cat. They fucking own your house. They
Yep.
own
great.
That's why you got to get them the heck out of there. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I hear.
they're not allowed with the guitars and everything in here. No, they're not allowed in the office.
You might get some cool footage though. How many cats you got? Two cats
Two.
playing the guitar at the same time.
Yeah, no, I don't trust them to not use one of them as a scratching post.
Yeah. No,
My
we
old
cover it.
cats
We put
didn't, but-
shirts or towels over the cats start chewing on like the keys of Al's guitar.
And your cat used to sit on your daughter's head when she played the violin. You get a
Yeah,
picture of that.
and then
Yeah.
my very first post is the cat playing Al's guitar.
Right.
I
Yeah,
finally
yeah.
caught her. She like bugged me for months. Would wake
So
me up.
cute.
I'd be sleeping, and finally trying to catch her, and I fucking woke up, hurry up, and grabbed my phone and caught her playing a little bit.
That's awesome. Who was showing a cat? I'm sorry, bad memory, but someone's cat was plucking the strings and actually making a song.
Yeah,
Which one of us in the
there's-
group did that? Cat scratch fever.
I was
That's the only
thinking,
song they know.
was it you, Heather, that had one of your cats?
I got the video up. It's a short.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it was her. Yeah, with the guitar. Okay.
Yeah,
I was like, who?
she's played Al. It's Echo, and she's played Al's guitar. Like I was sleeping on the couch, and it was on a stand, and the way it was leaning, she like jumped up and had it and started playing, and she kept doing it all the time.
It sounded
When I would
good.
wake up, she would jump, run away, and I actually caught her that night. It was like 3 in the morning. I fucking grabbed my phone, caught her a little bit or whatever, and then she like even looks at you like I didn't do nothing, afterwards.
Too funny.
Funny.
I need to put my glasses on. Hi, JW Big. I'm so bad with the names. And Jovel, thank you for the thumbs up. All right, so I'll show you a couple pictures. So I was in New York. I had to do business stuff, but it's a great place. I would only go there. I should say this. I went there when I was 4 years old with my grandparents. But now I would only go there if business was paying for it. It's too crowded. It's too crazy. It's too expensive.
Never been.
So, yeah, it's not like anything crazy. So I think I got these. Anybody who's on my Facebook or Instagram probably saw all these. But when I don't know how the order they're. All right, so this is. Can you hear me? So this is when I first got out of Penn Station. I'm like, I'm always impressed. I'm like, oh my God, skyscrapers!
Pretty.
But they're all around you. So that's just like the first view I see when I exit the street to light up a cigarette because I've been on a train before.
Get my cigarette.
Yeah.
My chicken.
And this is me trying to be all cool in the cab with my frizzy hair because I've been like riding along. Oh, and I have my, gotta have the nice jacket on, you can't dress like, no, it's just a long,
Businessy.
all businessy and all.
Bob.
Yeah. And this is the hotel I stay at, which is gorgeous.
Oh, that's cool.
That's just one half of it, but it's so old. But the inside looks like the Titanic, the stairs that go up and spread out. And
The art in front's even really cool.
that changes every year I go there. I've stayed
does
there a
it?
few times now. Yeah, it's always different. It's signed by somebody, so I don't know who does the sculpting.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah, it is old school. Costa. And so let's see, what else do I got here? Oh, this is right across. So if you see that area, that's the gate. Behind that gate is that love sign I just showed you. So if you're looking the other way, this is St. Patrick's Cathedral, which is really famous. Just beautiful architecture, I think.
Yeah, for sure.
And then I was on the 35th floor, and I'm scared of heights.
Holy shit, yeah.
And that was outside my window. So if you look, that's the street way at the bottom with the tiny cars, and these buildings are all around you.
Did you sleep?
I woke up every hour.
Okay.
But you know what?
Remember-
I rather would have the noise of a city than dead silence these days. I used to be able to sleep in quiet, but I like a little noise. It's kind of like white noise.
Yeah.
Right.
And it's not really loud at night. It's not like you hear sirens all night long, but you do hear the cars, and it's a little bright out, so you leave the shades open a little bit. But looking down out my window like that, I get queasy.
Yeah.
You should go to Chicago and do the sky deck and what's it called now? It used to be called the Sears Tower. That's
Is
a
that the
lot
big
of
one?
fun.
Ball? Yeah.
Yeah, they have
Yeah,
the
Chicago.
sky deck. You step out onto the glass. And
Yeah,
look
no.
down. I used to be afraid of heights. I did that. It was cool.
I went
Is
on
it
top of
420
some
somewhere,
old
or is it-
building there.
Yeah.
We were. What
Hi,
was
Wild
the
Dragon.
old building we were on top of? Do you remember? The old building that we went on top of in Chicago.
Cincinnati.
Oh, in Cincinnati.
Yeah.
We went on just some giant building on the very top. It was crazy. You're like,
Yeah, I couldn't do that.
Yeah,
I couldn't do like
wanna
the
do it.
Eiffel Tower. I just,
I'm all scared. The kids now are all fine. I'm like a wuss, like hugging the wall.
yeah. I'm the same, Heather. I mean, I
But
used
there
to
was
be
a butterfly up there.
wheelchair,
I remember that, and we're like, "How in the fuck is there a butterfly?" We're like,
Way up there?
Yeah, like way up there. How is there a butterfly? It was crazy.
Oh, that's funny. Oh,
See,
wait,
I
I
didn't
had a
mind
couple-
it because it was enclosed. I don't think I could step out like on a balcony that high up. That would
Yeah, but
that'd be
you
scary.
had the see-through floor, though.
Yeah, it was really cool. I'll go find you the picture. I've got my
You gotta find it.
Brave.
I got a picture of my shoes looking down at the ground.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
brave.
It's pretty far down.
Well, I don't know, like Grand Canyon, anything. Even if like there's a gate up this high to me,
Yeah.
I still couldn't look over like balconies. And I wasn't really like that when I was younger. Like headless set. I was like, it just came on. Turn into a wuss.
Smart.
Here's one of the things I ate.
Ooh.
So we went out to this Irish pub the night before,
I'm hungry
and
now.
oh my god! But I love authentic Irish pubs. Like everybody there is from Ireland. They make the best food. Even in Boston, the Irish pubs have the best food. And this is the heart of New York City. We're like, we'll just get appetizers. We ended up getting like a tower of sliders. At the top is like French fries.
Wow.
We got buffalo wings, artichoke dip, pretzels with dip. Just like
God.
How
that
big
stuff.
are those sliders? They look little,
Well, sliders are generally little, right?
right? But are they
the
smaller
buns were
than normal?
No, I thought they were bigger than the ones I'm used to
look
because the
good.
buns were
Okay.
thick.
Yeah. See, I don't have any anything to for perspective. So I'm
I know.
looking at that. I'm like, are they like quarters, half dollars, like tiny sliders, or are
Well,
they
because I'm
normal?
totally like hovering over it when I'm taking the picture, so you can't see. But I would say
I would say Laurie's making
Okay.
some sliders.
oh, and
How
half
did
of
you
them,
put it in your mouth, Laurie?
but half of them were beef and half of them were chicken. Those like crunchy
Okay.
chicken ones, and I was like, okay, it was good. I don't get rid of my mug.
James, he loves some thick
Hi, Mr.
buns.
Smith. Ooh, I like big buns, and I cannot lie. All right, I think
learn
that's,
more and more about James all the time, don't we?
this is my favorite picture. Oops, that's not the one.
Good, I wasn't cook something
What the
out.
hell?
Oh wow, that's great.
So yeah, I had a
That's really
conference meeting that I had to go to, and that was out the window. So that talk about dizzy because it's all glass windows, but at least I'm like sitting back. But that's just like one side of the view, and I was like, holy! You can see
Wow.
how congested it is. It's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
cool. Oh cool.
In that Central Park upper left.
Is it?
I'm asking. I assume it is, but
Let's
I
just say it
can't-
is.
I don't know where you were staying, so.
Yeah. Well, I was right on Madison Ave where I was staying, which is nice. So it is near like Times Square and all that. You got to walk a little bit, but everything's a walk.
Yeah.
I mean, the first time I went there, I was like, oh my god, Times Square, and you go down, you see all the the flashing billboards and everything. I'm like, oh my god, it's like New Year's Eve. I gotta get off. Where's Jade? So yeah, it was fun, but I'm glad to be home.
But
I'm tired, a little tired.
so you're probably tired though, just getting home a couple hours ago.
Yeah, well, it's been a few hours now, but so we're gonna have Chris play for us. I know Vince hopefully is joining us later. If you want, we'll do a little New York City trivia. I don't know what else. I don't
New
really
York
plan anything.
City?
Yeah.
As long as we're not eating salsa from there.
I was going to say, you sounded just like, what was it, the Pace commercial?
Yeah. That was the joke, yeah. New York City.
Hi, Robbie. You're up late.
Hey, Robbie.
New York City. I mean, it would be fun to go there for more than one night because then I could actually sightsee. Everybody's like, "Oh, did you see this? Did you go to 9/11?" I'm like, I don't have any time.
That's the thing.
I
People.
forget what my kid wanted to go there for. It's from like some famous writer's grave or something.
There's so much to see there. The first time I went, I was like, all right, one thing I need to check off before I even do anything is go to Cat's Deli, which is where Meg Ryan had her orgasm.
Oh,
Ah, okay.
And so I did do that.
Did you
And I
have
got
when
a
she
whole
was
pound
having-
of, yeah, when she was, thank you. Synonyms here.
You go to Boston,
But I got like a
go
whole
to
pound
New
of
York.
like deli meat and it was pastrami, which I'm not a huge pastrami person. I don't eat Reubens, but they were shaving it off right in front of
A
you.
place like that, that's where you got to go.
You have to, right? You're not getting it at the deli at Star Market or Shaw's or whatever you guys have for supermarket. But yeah,
I did find a
corned beef,
good Jewish deli here in Denver again.
Oh,
Nice.
There
really?
was one that was been in business for a long time and they closed, but I found one. This one's pretty close and it was nice.
I was gonna take it home for my husband because he eats it. And first of all, I was staying overnight in a hotel. Where am I gonna store it? Second of all, I was in the taxi going, "Are you kidding?" I ate half of it like with my hands. I'm like, this is so. It just melted in your mouth. But Chris, speaking of Denver, I heard about that plane crash today. Well, not plane crash, but
Yeah,
engine.
Fire.
yeah, engine fire, you know. The
Thank
best part
you.
was the passenger
You're not
standing
reacting.
on the wig going, oh, that engine's on fire right below our feet.
Yeah.
What do we do now?
Well, I'm sure they're a little
Get off the
scared.
wing.
So maybe that's a chain around here. It's STAR Market.
Ah,
MARKET.
Star.
Star Market, yeah. Well, it's funny because when my back was out, I would order food online. I wouldn't shop in it, so I have a Star Market application on my phone and just order food right there.
Just
But it's not
order
as
and
good.
deliver it to me on
Hi,
a
not
cheap
visible.
steak.
Yes. No, that's at the market around the corner. That actually
Tell
has
them
like
to stop
awesome
there.
stuff.
Other way.
Yeah. I'm so healthy. But anyhow, Chris, thank you for. So I told you my son's going next week, and I'm like, what's with all the plane problems? He's going to Denver. I'm like, not that it's Denver itself. It's just a typical
yeah. No, I
aviation.
sent you the chart, right? The
Yes.
number of plane crashes.
You're the one that's.
yeah,
yeah.
is way down. It's actually at the lowest level it's been in 25
Because
years.
Well, what
But
happened with all
the
these
news
ones
has got to
living?
sensationalize everything,
Yeah. Yeah.
But it's
Well,
as safe to fly today as it ever has been.
I think they're just pushing it out there to scare us. Yeah.
Of course they are.
Yeah.
Why are they crashing? Them?
Guys, the news it's fear porn. That's all it is because
Fear porn.
we tune in.
I don't tune in. I hear from other people. Hi, Les Nagy.
Well,
I hear from other people. I'm like, I don't want to hear this.
But yeah,
You watch
that's
the
what
wrong
they
kind
do.
of porn, Chris.
Well, I guess so.
Plain porn.
Plain porn. I watch train porn. I really do.
Yeah.
Train?
Yeah, when
Train,
they
yeah.
strip off the boiler jackets and everything.
Oh, you love your
already
train.
did.
Rust.
That's why you love
gonna
that.
be- he's
My
leaving us
"Don't
now.
Tell Me You Love Me" video with all the trains
Oh yeah, absolutely.
and all the steam. Yeah,
Oh man, I had to take a cold shower after Jade rode the puffing billy there 2 weeks ago. Like, oh, thanks, Jade.
nice.
I'll be
Yeah,
back.
yeah. That
He's
was awesome.
watching this one over and over.
Yeah,
You're working on some music, Chris?
I am.
You finally. Go ahead, tell us.
Well, I'm gonna make Russ's album.
Yay!
I think we said last week I didn't come to the show because I locked myself in my studio here, my office, and like, if I don't get a song tonight, it's not happening. And I did not get a song. So
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
I thought, well,
Bummer.
not happening this year. And then Wednesday, I don't know, 10 o'clock, just it hit me. And an hour later, I'm like, okay, yeah, that's the song. And been polishing it ever since. So,
Oh, cool.
Is it just one?
yeah.
The one I know.
Yeah, the one I sent you this morning.
Loved it. It's gonna be awesome.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
I think it's going to be fun.
Very cool.
So yeah, Chris asked. Sorry, I need more popcorn. Chris asked me to do some keys, and I'm very honored.
Yeah.
Keys to his song.
Cool.
Yeah,
It sounded really good.
the keys to the song are get me that sound.
I know.
That sound.
Listen, I was listening. You're like, here's some stuff to listen to on the train, and I finally got to it. But, I'm squished next to all these people. I put my earphones on. I'm like, love it. But then I forgot the instructions until I got home. What do you say? What do you want me to do?
It's all right.
I will get you that sound, and I'll do a little improvising without that sound as well to go along with you.
Nice. That will be fantastic.
I'm looking forward to that. When I'm doing a few songs for the album
Yeah.
that people have asked me to be on. Not anything
Oh,
I've
wow.
created, but yeah, it's awesome. But I'm like
That's
looking
kinda
forward to
neat.
the fact that it's Saturday, Sunday. I'm like, I want to play. I love trying to.
Right, being in a bunch of songs on the album. That'll be very
Well, so
cool.
I make number 4, right?
I've been asked to be on 4, yeah.
Well,
Which I can't motivate to do 1, right? I mean, not motivate, but didn't think I'd had the time or talent to do 1. But now that I'm doing it more, I'm like, this is fun.
We've been trying to tell you.
Of course,
That's
you
just
have
how
to
it
tell
works.
Moron.
I know.
You start
I know.
working.
Well, I think the hard thing is people have asked me to create my own original, which I think is hard.
Yeah.
But playing on somebody else's, I can hear what they already have in mind, kind of, and I'm like, I could do that. It's a little different.
I think
Yeah.
you'll get it.
If you don't know, we're talking about the Music for Life album that is the charity album for childhood cancer and teenage cancer that Russ
think
Late Mag is doing. So
Since you opened up more on other things, I think one day it's just gonna click and you're gonna start writing your own shit.
That's
It
exactly
may.
how it will
Do you
happen.
think so, Chris?
it may.
Oh yeah.
Laney? That's what I just think. Just because you're already going further and more ways that you weren't before.
Trying different things now. Yeah.
One day you're just gonna be messing around, and then you're gonna turn it, and then you're gonna be like, holy shit, and then that's gonna be your first
Well, you
song.
never know,
you know?
where this thing. I had one line, and it was, feel the sun. That was it. That was all I had. And so, Kids Cancer album, and I thought I would write this happy song, and it went a very different direction. And so, the couple people that have heard it said, yeah, it's dark and there's a lot of pain, but it's still very hopeful. And I went, well, okay, then winning.
That's a good feedback.
Yeah. Well, I have a few trusted people that, and I put this out earlier than I ever do. I got a few control issues, and I usually don't let anybody hear anything until I think it's fairly far along. But this was one that's like, I don't know, is this a good thing on the album? And I pitched it to a couple people who I really trust their opinion, and they both said, no, this will be good for that album. So
Awesome.
I love it. The minute I started hearing it, it was the very first opening of it. I was like, oh, this is awesome. Yeah.
Well, I may play it for you tonight.
Oh, cool.
I don't know if I know all the words.
You can't do that. We're not supposed to put it out until the album's released.
That's true, so I better not.
Oh, you.
You don't want to spoil it.
Yeah, good. Thanks. Thanks. Luckily, I don't drink on Saturdays on Gmails because
I'm
I'd get
sorry,
liquored up and I'd screw up.
Oh.
Hey, listen, this is my new song.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
G-Maze tomorrow, yell at Chris, make sure you don't play
hi,
it.
Mega Dave. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if it's an official thing where you can't sing it live. You just can't post it on your YouTube. But yeah, I think you probably shouldn't even let us hear it at all.
You're probably right. But it would be cool if
That's
you
fine.
we just didn't
I'm
tell.
not sure I know the lyrics well enough.
Well, can you play something else for us tonight, though?
I'm sure I can play something.
Oh, cool. All right.
Absolutely. Yeah, you tell me when.
Whenever, yeah. And Leanie, I haven't been really on YouTube a lot, and I noticed that you put out something today, so I saved it so we can play it, and I can hear
you.
it.
Cool, because I didn't go watch it yet.
Nice.
I haven't really been on YouTube.
It has outtakes.
Oh,
That's
of course it does. You want to do that first?
Yeah, let's do that. I love these.
All right, then I can remove all the stuff that's screwing me up in the green room because I
There you
wait.
go.
I've been finally practicing singing again a little.
All right. You guys having fun? Anything you want to talk about in the chat? We're here to talk to you. You having a hard day, hard week? Open up to us.
Is it hard?
Hard.
If it is, keep
Open
it
your
to yourself.
mind, Quattro. Is that what it's Quattro? Total Recall? Is that what? All right. All right, so Leanie put out a Freestyle Friday. She's been doing awesome at putting these out lately.
Mm-hmm.
And she's one of my
Back on
besties. I
track.
didn't get to see it, so I'm like, what is it?
Thank
Yeah,
you.
you got the contract. So what is this called? Want to tell us about it first?
I was running through some oldies, and actually over one weekend I heard it on the radio. I was like, oh, that'd be a fun one to do. It's Connie Francis, Lipstick on Your Collar. It's one of
the old
those
ones.
albums that my mom was always playing when I was growing up, so I know every freaking song on that greatest hits album. And I
Awesome.
was like, okay, this will be a fun one to do.
Okay. Well, here we go.
Nice.
Leanie with Lipstick on Your Collar. Sorry. I'll enlarge it so we don't hear us on it. Mute it.
Happy Freestyle Friday. This is take 333 because, yeah, you'll see if I post the outtakes. It wasn't going so good. But I'm in a better mood now, so here we go. When you left me all alone at the record hop, told me you were going out for a soda pop. You were gone for quite a while, half an hour more. You walked in and never meant, this is what I saw. Lipstick on your collar, told a tale on you. Lipstick on your collar, said you are untrue. Got your bottom down. Fuck. Father, you and I are through. That's not it. Let's try that again. Lipstick on your collar, told a tale
No.
on you. Lipstick on your collar, said you are untrue. Got your bottom dollar, you and I are through. 'Cause lipstick on your collar, told a tale on you. Yeah. Should we try another verse? You told me it belonged to me, made me stop and think. Then I noticed yours was red, mine was baby pink. Who walked in but Mary Jane, lipstick all a mess? Were you smooching my best friend? Guess the answer's yes. Lipstick on your collar, told a tale on you. Lipstick on your collar, said you are untrue. Bet your bottom dollar, you and I are through. 'Cause lipstick on your collar, told a tale on you. Yeah, told a tale on you. Boy, told a tale on you. Hate the fate, told a tale on you. All right, that's it. I'm done. Have a great weekend. Thank you for being back, and I will see you when I see you. It's a memory check because we think we can do it. Another verse? Okay. You told me this. Maybe not the lyrics. Hang on. You said it belonged to me, made me stop and think. Then I noticed yours was red, mine was baby pink. That is so fucking gaslighting. What the fuck was wrong with people back in the day? Seriously. We had, what's her name? Leslie Gore. Maybe I know. She's like, maybe I know that he's been a cheating. Maybe I know that he's been untrue. But what can I do? See, they were okay with that. It's not okay. It's not okay. Fuck. You.
Okay, those are good outtakes, girl.
Oh my God.
I think I was triggered much.
How far behind I am.
How come I can't see us? What the heck happened here?
Oh, where'd we go?
StreamYard changed something. You got to put the.
You can add us back in or something?
We're good.
What?
Happy Freestyle
Wait.
Friday. Hang on.
All right. Yeah, you got to.
Oh, yeah.
Out of that screen. Stop.
There
that
we
screen.
go. Now we go back to normal.
I don't see us.
Hang on. Any help?
Great. I gotta stream. They changed stuff.
Is
Yeah,
it the
they-
stream profile?
You got one of those for me from your sister.
Okay.
What
Oh,
the
there
heck?
we go.
All right.
Hi.
You have to touch the.
Okay, there we go.
That's stupid.
It's the latest update.
Stupid.
I know. I struggled with it last night too. It's like, oh shit, they changed this. And maybe in a
Wow.
couple weeks I'll remember.
Oh, Lena, that was awesome.
It was
Make
fantastic.
everybody
in the middle
laugh.
of playing and I hear the lyrics. I'm like, what the fuck?
Well, that
That's
was
gaslighting.
It's not okay.
And I don't recognize that one, that song. But I usually like the oldies, but I didn't recognize that one. I'm just looking right here. Cause remember this one?
What's wire hangers doing in this closet when I told you?
Can you hear it?
No wire hangers ever! No!
All right, there's a copyright. That's gaslighting. No. Yeah, so it's a 60s song, obviously, but
Yeah. They had so many songs where there was like, it was just ridiculous. It was like about
it was okay to
cheating,
say
but
that.
that's like somebody's cheating on them, but they're okay with that because, but I love him, you know.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like old kids nursery rhymes. Holy shit! You ever really listen to those?
Which
Old-time
one?
Old-time kids nursery rhymes.
Yes.
Holy
Oh,
shit!
they're dark.
Oh my gosh. We had ordered some, or had the grandparent order some things, and it was like all scaring me. I'm not listening to this.
Scared you.
You know what the hell?
Well, we were just talking about how cartoons are actually geared towards adults, right? They have like
Yeah.
double meanings and all that. Like,
Yeah.
I mean,
Yep, you get all
SpongeBob and even back further before SpongeBob, just
these- right. Even when
dirty
you're younger.
innuendos.
Yeah. Especially when you're younger. You know what I mean?
It's horrible. So I was thinking, I got a suggestion. You know how I do the guitar challenge, or not even guitar challenge, but just the back and track challenge. You can do any instrument. I didn't do it last week because I wanted to just hang with you guys. Didn't have time to do it this week. It is coming back. I want you all involved. But someone suggested to me that people should send me in their favorite commercial jingle.
Oh, yeah.
Not
That's
even
good.
have to play it, but just tell me and we'll talk about it. And because I would love to do, I'd love old jingles. We don't have to talk about it tonight, but it might be something in the future that I'll do on the show.
Didn't Barry Manilow write a lot of
coming
them?
out with all the
Yeah, he did. Yeah, Barry Manilow wrote a number of those.
Yeah.
Probably. I knew somebody who called Barry Manilow Mary Modulate. Because every song he has, he changes a key.
Yeah.
I guess
He
it
does, right? Every
With
single
this key, let's go up a full step. No.
yeah. And he just keeps doing it. But I love Barry Manilow, Neil Diamond, love all those ones.
Yeah.
I didn't know I was supposed to change my name to Irish. I didn't look in our chat real good.
We did it like 2 seconds before we went on air. We're like, oh yeah.
Yeah, way to
Look who
prep,
decided to
Heather.
join us.
Yeah, way to prep.
Thank you. I
Heather.
thought I heard a beep.
Yep.
I'm going to welcome Mr. Vince.
Ah, Vince
Hey,
saved the
Hi,
day.
Vince.
What's up, brother?
What's your
Hello.
Irish name if you were to have one? Even though we know you're a Guido like me.
Yeah, plate o spaghetti.
Hey, Guido. Vince O'Spaghetti.
I figured Laurie would have changed me to something smart assy by now. I'm surprised she
I
didn't.
didn't even think about it. I'll think about it next. I don't know. Feisty O Booby. I don't know why we always associate you with that. I wonder why.
I don't know. I wonder.
Happy Friday, everybody.
I think it's-
Woo! Happy Friday, Vince.
You're hidden halfway.
How was your week, Vince?
Very good. Very good. I heard you were very close to me.
I heard. Yeah, we talked about this.
Oh,
So-
I bet
What's
she
that all
didn't
about?
visit you.
Well, it's funny because I had another friend text me tonight. Are you in New York still? I'm right there. I'm like, you don't understand. And when I go on a business trip, I'd have zero time to just go hang out somewhere.
Right.
So, like I told you, when I do it again, I will. I'll try to book the hotel for like an extra night, so I have one night without the business part of it.
Because we could have broadcast from here.
That
Oh,
would've
been
been
awesome.
You and
Well-
me sitting here would have
That'd be
been
cool.
Oh,
hilarious.
cool.
It's kind of like our video. Did anybody see our video that we just put out last week?
That was awesome, by the way.
Hold the
Great edit.
line, yeah, by Toto. So I superimposed all of us into Vince's room. So you got to go check it out if you didn't see it.
See now, and you can really go there. and
Hey
just-
Wes, how are you?
Yeah.
Wes, you're live
In
all the time.
the
Every time I go on, I
famous
see you
room.
having coffee. But it's great. Yeah. So, but Vince, I don't want to wait. I only go once a year, and it's usually in March. I want to visit you this summer.
That's too
I hope.
long. That's too long. You
Yeah,
Come out
so-
sooner.
Is there a train that goes to your place? I mean, I'd rather
Hunk-
drive just so I can
Hunk-
chain smoke and crank my own tunes. But
Come
I don't
pick me
want
up,
to.
I'll go with you. I know it's out of
There
the
is
way.
that option. But yes, there's a train that would drop you off really close, and then you could just text me and I'll pick you up. It's very
sweet,
close.
let's do it. A train's, it's funny. Hi, Ian. The train is so relaxing as far as you don't have to deal with traffic, right? And someone else is driving
Right.
for you and you're just sitting there on your phone. But
Yeah.
again, I feel just sometimes I get claustrophobic and
Only on a train
I
when
asked
was
you
a
if you could
kid.
sleep on it.
well, I told you my answer. But I don't like to sleep in front of people because you end up like or you jump. But I was so freaking tired on the ride home today. And I was like, and there was a cute guy next to me too, and I was like, I don't want this guy. But so I put my head against the window, and I'm trying to lean myself up, and I still felt myself like fall, and I'm like, fuck, I gotta get out of here. He wasn't looking at me; he was totally like not looking at me. But I'm like, if I could just have like a bed on a train,
You need your own compartment.
right, and like sides up like a cubicle that nobody sees. It would have been great.
Oh,
But
that's hilarious.
That's funny. I don't
Yeah.
really remember.
So,
I remember
so
a
I
little
worked
bit.
on a a little something for you since you were in New York tonight.
Yes. This is
I
New
can't
York.
promise that this is going to be any good because I literally just learned it and I'm reading half of it, and the
That's so
modulation
sweet.
totally screws me. But
Mary modulator? Like Barry Manilow?
yeah, I was cracking up while you guys were talking about that.
What is modulation?
Oh.
That's changing keys, right?
Changing keys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
So,
is that the only tease you're going to give us? You're just going to get into it? Tear into it?
well, it has to do with where you were.
New
Say
York.
it twice.
Just play.
Dee.
Just fucking play the song.
Fucking listen to Leanie, goddammit.
He's been practicing.
Taking
God.
over.
Shut up and play.
She's gonna come kick
can
your
you hear
ass.
that?
You can hear it. Yeah.
Yes.
Coming in
You can
good.
hear that. All
Big
right.
Goldie.
So I'm gonna mute the mic here, so we don't get any delays because I can't hear it in the headset. I have to blast it through the room. So
Woo. Blast it.
So blasting it. The neighbors are gonna have to listen to it too. Here we go.
Say hi,
Can't believe I have
neighbors.
no idea what this is. All right, everybody mute.
All right.
Yay!
You
I knew it was gonna be awesome, especially when you're like, yeah, I just learned
Just a little
this.
bit
I
of
don't
practice
know.
in 5 minutes. You did it like perfect modulation,
Picked it up
perfect
and
tone.
Yeah.
And I
I
love
just
how you
learned
like,
this.
did the tempo and all that. That
And I
was
believe you
awesome.
that you just learned it. It's just funny because you just learned that fast. But you're always
Yeah.
like that. You're always like, oh, this is not going to be
Thanks.
real good. I just start playing this. It sounds like you've been playing it for
That's
10
what I had
years.
for my intro, right?
Yep.
Oh, you did? I
That's
missed the
awesome.
intro because I was working on that.
I asked him, do you know any Frank Sinatra? You're like, nope. And then
I
you
didn't.
learned that, and that happened to be my
3 hours
intro.
ago.
Unbelievable. Thank you for doing that. Yeah, I had to like
welcome.
put the stupid hat on.
Not even,
But
I
So-
can't
I
even
love
tell
the
that
hat.
the dancing flowers are back. Everybody keeps talking about the flowers.
Oh, are they working?
that was a
They
must be.
are.
I remember I used to not be able to play you. I had you playing on our TV, and our cat would attack my TV for the flowers. It was crazy.
Brad, I hope you
So
have
I
a
would
fun
have to
with
take
me.
you off my TV because she would not stop. Like she would jump at the flowers, and she didn't do
Holy
that to
cow.
a lot of stuff.
so
She'll watch
cute.
birds and shit, sometimes on TV, but literally she would go crazy over those flowers. I'd have to take you off the TV. I'm like, I gotta watch it on my phone. I
We
can't watch
all
my
did. We all
TV.
go
Yeah.
loopy.
It was crazy. She would just go jump
Chris,
up.
what did I do with the scenes again? Sorry, Heather, to cut you off, but like,
No,
why
it's
am I?
alright.
What's with StreamYard and changing the scenes on me? Do I have to touch something else again?
Yeah, look at your. Well, yeah,
That's too far away. That's not
that's
normal.
too far. Yeah, well, because we got 5 in now, so
I know, but usually when you back it up, it shows our name.
Hang on. When you drop the
Oh, 'cause-
comment, there you
Thank you,
go.
because pole vault's on there.
Yeah.
Sorry. Aaron.
That was it.
But look, all right,
So I'm gonna
let's.
learn new stuff on StreamYard now.
yes.
Every time you log in, they give you an update, which they freaking should since they went from $25 to $45 a
Well, I
month.
got the free.
Give
shit,
me
so
stuff, but yeah.
I'm not.
That's
I'm
crazy.
not streaming as. I don't
You
get to
do,
stream
but-
the high quality as you because I'm on the free.
But I have like I always have at least 9 of us on here, and I can't do that with the free.
Right.
I don't know. I don't know what else they give me besides that, but
Ajita.
Some AI thing that I haven't figured out yet.
yay, Justine! I'm glad you're not sour from eating pounding cake. You feel better. Go easy though, because I know Heather's going to get you shit faced tomorrow night,
It's
probably.
my
Yeah.
birthday and
Hi,
I'll make one
Hypnodor.
if I want to.
We're gonna have drinks and whatever she wants to do. So
Are you taking her to the scary karaoke bar?
No, actually, the karaoke was tonight. Tomorrow, if we go, we'll go to the place where Al performed, and it'll be to see a band. A local
Okay, and
band.
she's
They're
used to
really
that
good.
place. That's good.
Yup. So it'll be this place she knows.
Well, because we know that, like, you know,
But then they close at
they love you at the karaoke place.
Yep. Yeah, and then the karaoke's tonight. So if she would, we were trying to. It just didn't work out with timing. We were trying to get her to come for the both days, and then we were gonna go to karaoke tonight, and then tomorrow go see the band, and then maybe try to stream or something or figure something.
Well, she's a
out.
popular woman. She had cake tonight with somebody else.
Yeah, she was spending the day with her family, so since she
Yeah.
couldn't be with us tomorrow, she was spending the day with her family. So totally understandable, you know.
All right, so let's look at these scenes and see what, because I've never tested these out with people actually here. Let's see what the difference is. So
Let's see what they do.
StreamYard started new scenes. Scenes.
Scenes.
I think it's probably kind of like Zoom because I see one that says, well, I don't see it now, but I remember seeing like the speaker. So is it whoever's talking is going to pop up big like a Zoom meeting would?
I don't know. Let's
Maybe.
find out.
And I'm like, I can never use that one because we
Push the
all
button.
fucking talk over each other. So like, we'll all be saying
The audience will have
All right.
seizures.
Hit the button.
Yeah.
Hit the button.
Press
right, this
it,
is
press it.
that's demo scene 2. So I don't know what would be.
That's when you would be presenting the video and you wanted to keep us on, right?
Right.
Oh, you're right. Yes, because it shows a little plus sign. Heather.
Just be adding. Look at me, all learning. Shit.
Demo
Now
scene.
I'm back.
Oh, so this is the same thing as the stupid things they have underneath us already for
Yeah.
layout.
Yeah, but when you did that, you lose one person. You lost me. Do it again. Watch.
Oh, you weren't on there? Oh yeah.
Oh,
Vince is
yeah,
gone.
it's just 4.
So,
Oh, yeah, because it says 2
Oh,
plus
we
2.
lost Vince.
All right, we don't want that.
Vince,
She just
come
threw you
back.
right the hell out of there, Vince. She was just like, "Fuck him."
All right, what's group discussion? Let's do a
Get rid of
group.
that guy. Let's go.
Just go, get out of here.
This is group discussion. It gets rid of us all.
Wow, we all look great, guys.
What the hell's that all
Screw
about?
your group.
That's it.
You sure it doesn't say grope discussion?
Yeah. A
Everybody's off camera right now.
lot of groping going on in the dark.
Turn lights back on. Oh shit.
Wait a minute. Who's? Never mind.
Who's grouping? Wait, it's like trains, planes, and automobiles.
Oh shit.
That's not a pillow.
Oh, how about those
They're like,
Bears?
Those aren't pillows.
Those are pillows.
Hell of a team. Hell of a team. All right.
All right, let's get to rid of those scenes.
So it's
Thank you
Justine's
again,
birthday tonight?
Hi, Brad.
Like we were just talking about.
It is as of the 15th. So if you're past midnight on the East Coast, then it is her
And-
birthday.
Yeah.
Is it Coldacre's birthday too?
No, fuck him. What's he
No.
saying that for?
No, he was just quoting Justine.
He's not till
Oh, I
November,
see.
right? Are you November, Coldacre?
Well, then Justine
You
gets
tell
an
us
official happy
77.
birthday.
I just know he's the same year as me, and I'm older than him, so he calls me old lady. But I think he's November. But we're the same
1977. That's young.
age. And Gary and
77 is young.
Gary and Al are both
Babies.
turning 50 this year.
Wait a minute, you
Al
were
gets to
born in
join-
Al, come on
77?
camera. Happy birthday. What year is, what month is he?
April.
Okay, we got another April birthday in this
Another
panel,
April.
too.
I'm April too.
It's not my birthday.
No, and it's funny because it goes Gary, my dad who passed, and then my nephew, my great nephew, all right in a row. Because Gary's the 26th, my dad's was 27th, and 28th is my great nephew.
Well, we need so many
Gary's
people
in
on
April. They're all April?
No, Gary's March 26th.
Yeah,
Oh,
all
okay.
March. So it's March 26th is Gary, 27th my dad, 28th is my great nephew. He was almost born on my dad's birthday, which would have been cool because my dad was already passed, and but he birth went on or whatever, and he wasn't born until the next day. But it was cool. That's right there. So I got the three of them in a row. So I remember Gary's birthday, and then I remember me and Laurie were trying to do something the other year for him, and I don't remember if we did it or not. I think we did.
I don't remember any either. I don't.
Because I remember we were talking a bunch of bullshit about stupid shit we were going to do. I don't remember if we did it or not, honestly.
No, but what I was going to say is that, like, you end up meeting so many people here on YouTube, and it's like, I remember it being in, like, junior high, and one of the teachers would be like, the statistics of somebody having the same birthday in here, if there's 25 students, is like, there's going to be two of you who have the same birthday. And I'm getting the math wrong, but it was something along those effects when I was young.
Adam Burr shared birthday with my mom.
And it's true.
I
Like,
remember that.
Yep,
Just from
that's right. Yeah.
whenever I knew, that before he even passed, I actually knew that, just from being on Facebook friends.
Yes, I remember that.
So Adam, he shared a birthday with my mom.
But if everybody says their birthday, you're gonna find two people who have the same birthday. And now we're finding people like it's probably a birthday like every day. So anyhow, put your birthday, you don't have to put your year, in the chat, and let's see who matches up. Vince, I do want to mention that I know your birthday is coming up. April
It is.
April what, 4th?
4th?
Yeah.
4-4.
Okay. 4-4. Yeah.
4-4, like the time.
44.
4-4.
And when is that? Because maybe I could come to visit you then.
It's a Friday.
Oh, look at you. I think
I might have a party.
You should have a party. Invite all of us here.
I might have a party all weekend.
Leanie, you should come too because you're
I know-
like halfway.
Yes.
I know Al shares
Now
a
that
Come
would
up
be
the
cool. We
coast.
could have both of you guys here. We could do the Friday show live for my birthday here.
That would
With
be
Eileen
fun.
Cool.
And
Wait, I would have a real studio to go live in rather than this shit thing.
Wow, what a concept.
I do know Al shares a birthday with one of Ian Luckett's daughters,
Oh, see? All right, let's see. How many birthdays have
but
come out
I
here?
forget which daughter.
shit,
I
let's
just
keep
know
track.
that he shares a birthday with one of Ian Luckett's
Robbie, you're in
daughters.
April too. Pulval's
wow.
Christmas Eve. Oh, okay. We got April 19th. Obviously, you're today, gorgeous.
Yeah, our
Oh,
birthday
it's
girl.
today.
We're
Then
gonna
we have to
celebrate
do
the
it-
hell out of
we
you,
have to do an
Justine.
official happy birthday.
Oh, you can do the happy birthday one, yes.
Yeah.
I ran my mouth.
Sunshine was
Justine,
so
if you
cute. She's
didn't
trying to do happy
notice.
birthday tour, and she's like, I don't know how to play happy birthday. And so I'm like, listening to. I go, I think it's C C D C E D, but I was like, I don't know either. But you know. All right, anybody match yet? Pookie is November 18th. Hi, Dwight Bailey. This is good because I'm focusing on the chat for anybody I met.
Yes, you have a new subscriber, and he was in subscriber chat jail, and now he's chatting. I saw that go by, but I don't remember his name.
Well, that was nice of you, because
What do you mean?
How you do that, or what the hell you seen?
Here?
Yeah, you have to
Yeah,
subscribe
yeah.
for depending 5 minutes or
Oh,
whatever
new
before you
subscribers.
can chat.
Well, I want to welcome him.
Subscriber.
Did he say hi? I'm a new subscriber, or you just saw like
Yeah,
another?
that's how I saw it. Yeah.
Oh, there
he's
is, there
a new
is.
subscriber.
Who is it? So we can.
There
welcome
he is.
Yay! Hi, Rogue One.
Cheers.
Hi,
Thank you.
Jacqueline.
Welcome to the show.
Chris Lane. Hi, Aaron.
AA Ron. You done messed up, AA Ron.
So
Qualin.
I love that.
you want to take me on? Is there a done? What was it called?
Balake? Where's
Yeah,
Balake?
That cracked me up. I sent this in our group chat. Do you guys know that?
Key and Peele are
I say no.
friggin' hilarious. Those dudes are really, really funny.
It's awesome. Okay, so Rogue One, if I'm saying your name wrong, blame the clip that we've all seen. But thank you for being here, for subscribing. We appreciate it. We're here every Friday night. And check out all my friends here. Lainey, throw links. Throw links. No,
Oh, yeah.
I'm kidding. You don't have to. We're just doing it.
As you notice, I haven't been doing that. I'm like out of sorts this evening.
Slacker.
You're so
I'm
awesome.
in a different environment. I'm at my daughter's apartment, and I don't have everything laid out like I normally do.
Yeah,
I'm
so-
really out of sorts.
So cut the woman a break, would you? Gosh,
You don't have your layout.
Links.
Stuff.
No, the cat's over here sleeping. It's like
Oh,
I just want to play with her.
Looks like Shelly and Al share birthdays, she said.
okay. We found a match. I told you if you put like
So then
25 people in a
and you
room,
also, like
you
I said,
gotta
you
have a
also
match.
got one of Ian Luckett's daughters in there, too.
Randy Rhodes is March 19th. Yeah,
Yep.
Luckett's daughter.
I
Ozzy
think
Osbourne.
each
Yeah.
of my kid were born on one of someone from Metallica's birthday, and that was my favorite band. And one of my daughters was born
That's so
on
metal.
James Hetfield. I think my other daughter was born on Kurt Hammett. So I got to look it up because when I found out, I was floored. I was cracking up.
Actually, I share my birthday with the great Gary Moore.
Oh, sweet.
Oh, hi, Abby.
I forget who I share mine with.
I share mine with Neil Diamond.
You,
I looked that up once, and
You
there was
do?
a bunch of famous people that had my birthday, and I forgot all of them.
yeah,
Like,
me too.
Yeah.
They tell you all kinds of people because
Yeah,
when I looked
whatever.
myself up, I
know
looked my
who you're
kids
famous
up.
Yeah, my birthday. Screw
Hey,
you.
Dwight.
I
We got
remember
some
Al-
cool people here hanging with us. Thank you guys for hanging with us. We just heard from Vince. If you didn't hear Vince play that,
It was phenomenal.
you got to go back. And
He only played it for he only practiced it.
You know any
for
Dean
3 minutes
Martin?
before he even played it? So
yeah, I know.
I don't know any Dean Martin, but I
Oh.
can play Happy Birthday for Justine.
sweet.
If you want.
Okay, and then Chris, are you going to be ready after this to play as well?
I'm always ready to play.
Yay! Okay, we love it.
That's
You
what
guys
I
like
do.
live playing here?
Do you want to be seen on camera?
If not, I'm just going to go to New York City trivia. Man.
Do you want to be seen on camera yet?
I'd have to sit up.
Al's
Think
too
it's
lazy. I
coffee.
keep trying to get him to be seen on camera, and he's all kicked back in the chair next to me on the right. He's like, I'll have to sit up.
Well, maybe you worked all night.
I could relate.
The man
to,
gets
hey,
a
there he is.
day off. Hey, Al.
What's up?
I think I saw a beard.
You know what? He's gonna cut it off early,
Why?
just 'cause he wants to, 'cause he thinks he looks old. Right? Is that why you're cutting it off early? No, just bothering you.
Hi, Mark Tanner.
Oh,
Darl.
the summer's
How
too
you
hot
feeling,
to have a
Mark?
beard.
I'll have footage like I did last year, and I gotta have my picture be my before
Yeah.
and after.
Yeah. I know it's only March. I know he cuts it off for the summer, but yeah. It's
Yeah,
alright.
but he usually waits till at least April, you know. But he's going early this year, he just says, so we'll see. Because we usually do something fucking crazy.
Mark, tell
Shave
Linz we
at
said
the center
hi.
First.
Yeah, you got to do something. Mark, if you got my email, so I was doing Aussie night tonight,
Hey, Mark Tanner.
and I invited all my Australian friends that I know. It's going to be fun.
It's a nacho.
But we're changing that till next week, and it's also going to be a slash Gary Hub's birthday party. So anybody of my friends who's Australian and wants to come on the panel, do so. And I think I got everything on now.
Oh, wrong Aussie night. Never mind. Sorry.
You're not gonna
You
let
can't
the
do Aussie.
Closer
Don't
guy
get
on,
wrong.
are you?
All right, let's do happy birthday to Justine. We're getting all sidetracked. Vince is going to do happy birthday to Justine.
Here we go.
Everybody sing along in your worst. Oh, nope, nope. I'm 24 years old today. Yay! See?
Happy
See?
birthday,
See?
Justine.
Happy birthday, Justine, and
Happy
DJ,
birthday,
and Frank, and all the
Justine.
other past birthdays in the past few days.
Yes.
Thank you, Vince.
You're
I
welcome.
knew you could pull it off. Oh, freaking layout again. Oh, get
We
rid of
have
this.
somebody else new. I just can't pronounce their name. We can't see good
Hi,
enough right
Accent
now.
Nacho. You saw another one? I'm looking.
Go up a little bit after X, after Mark Tanner, between pole vault.
Well, let me just address Mark Tanner because Coldie's like, I can't come on. It's too hot in Australia. I'm like, what does the heat have to do with coming on camera? You got air conditioning, don't you?
If
No,
I hear him
next-
complain
it's
out
next
about
week, Mark,
heat
next
one
week.
more time.
I know
Pretty
we're both so
It's
jealous. We're
free-
like,
actually, it was
what?
69 degrees here today. Could you believe that?
That's
It's going
69
to be
degrees.
70 here tomorrow.
It's a great.
is.
Yeah.
It's going to
Does
be
that mean
like,
it's gonna be 70 here?
I think it's going to be 60
No.
something, then the next day it's going to be like 45.
No.
And then I think we're going to get like
Boo.
a couple
Let's
of
go look.
50s. I forget. But
Yeah, I was gonna look at mine.
It was 69 degrees. It was crazy. I had just a hoodie on. Like I was
It's a great
walking
number.
Oh,
I was
Yeah,
just
it
thinking
is,
that.
too. I was looking at my phone.
Hi, Lilies.
Denver
Leela,
it
come on
snowed
in and
this
tell us about
morning,
some
and
of
then
your
it was
stories.
52. So.
all right. I lied. Tomorrow's going to be 75 here.
Holy
It
shit.
is not. Oh yeah, you're down south right now. Sorry,
Yeah.
sorry,
Can't
sorry.
even find it. It's
You move around so much.
That's
I
gonna
am
be
so jealous.
awesome.
I drove a lot today. I
It's 40
did, you were on the
degrees.
I
road.
headed south to DC and stayed in DC for a couple hours, and then headed further south to North Carolina. And I'll be here for the weekend, and then I go back up to DC.
So you have to try
And
and
hang out
dress
for a
when you're out in the
while.
heat. Well, your daughter does, not you.
Right. Yeah, I just get to be a bystander.
Yeah. You're gonna be a yay or nay. Say yes to the dress.
See, it's
Are you like all
I'm like
Brazil,
really-
mom?
I'm like really honest with
Yeah.
my opinions on people's attire.
Really?
If you ask me, I will be honest. So if it doesn't suit you, I'll try
Little
to.
more.
I'm not Willy Wonka. I don't sugarcoat, right? So, but
So
I
I'll
mean,
be
it's
calling
like
you
yeah,
for tips soon, because
yeah.
Hi, Tales from the Dark. Good to see you.
Yeah.
You guys check out each other's channel. You guys all know each other, but Tales. Every time Frank talks about your storytelling, I'm like, that's exactly what I want at night. I want to hear a storyteller, but I always miss it. But check each other out. All right, so Lena, so I'll try on some clothes for you, and you can give me honest opinions.
Okay,
I like that. I need an honest friend like that.
I can do it. And then that's how Laurie's like, bitch.
Yeah, what the fuck? No, I love it.
I don't
love
want
it.
people leaving their house looking like,
Frumpty Dumpty.
Disheveled.
Well, only a woman can tell another woman, yeah, that does make your ass look big.
Like a Walmart
sometimes you
shopper.
sometimes you want parts to look enhanced. So
Maybe they're going for a certain, like, yeah,
Oh, there we go. Look
junk
who
in the
we
trunk
have.
look. Yay! Hi, Beardy. What's up, Beardy?
Beardy.
You're shaving it soon, so let's see it. Just give us a close up, and then you can go hide again. Oh yeah, that's thick as a mofo.
wow.
That's a little bit
Why
thick.
do I look taller than you?
Because you're half an inch taller than me, and I'm slouching right now. Here, I'll
There you
sit
go.
Straight.
Makes sense.
Oh, I'm listening on different
Yeah,
headphones.
put this headphone in
Oh,
so
okay.
you can hear it at the same time.
When are you guys getting a splitter? We've talked about
Oh
this.
no, the splitter.
It's easy. I think I
It's
have.
$3.
I know, we'll figure something out. Right now, we only got one thing to use for the internet anyway, so we can't both be on our own computers on the internet.
We
at
never
the same
tried.
No, we need another cord or another
Oh
adapter.
yeah, that was why.
We only got one adapter right now to. We got things to pay for right now.
I hear you. It's $3.
How's everybody
I
doing?
know, I'll find it.
I've been sitting here listening off to the corner.
Yeah, he's just been.
Want my
sitting
We're
there.
good. How are you? How are you? You got your
I'm
guitar,
tired.
but we're gonna hear from Chris.
No?
But, oh,
Yeah,
you
I'll
can
play
play
one.
acoustic after, but
Because St.
What?
Patrick's Day, right?
yes.
So this
Oh,
is
for
an
sure.
Irish
Chris
music
is my
song
favorite one of yours.
Is it
and
about whiskey?
a history lesson.
All right, everybody pay attention. There's gonna be a quiz after this. History.
Am I a sorry Irishman
Yes, you are.
on St. Patrick's Day? What if I'm sipping whiskey? What if I'm sipping beer? I'm sitting in this Irish pub. What the hell am I doing here? The girls, they ain't too friendly, and ever seen. Yes, you make me sick. You are a sorry Irishman. I want to hit you with mystic. See, the Irish built the railroads and walked the streets as cops. By the things the Irish gave the world, the list it never stops. We first invented whiskey and modern chemistry, and later we invented the zinc nickel battery. We got Europe drinking chocolate and milk of magnesia, and don't forget an Irishman discovered Antarctica. You never fight an Irishman and say we got torpedoes and submarines. And if commies shoot your airplane, we invented ejector seats. The columns still an extra stout beer, the list is big and long. And Viagra's made in Ireland, lad, in case you want to get it on. So quit your belly aching, you're sniveling at your punk, and get your ass back in that bar and be a proper drunk. So I'm never sick of whiskey, and I'm never sick of beer. I'm belting out old Danny Boy, and I shed a little tear. The girls, they still ain't friendly, and the music's still too loud. But I'm sitting in an Irish pub, 'cause I'm Irish and I'm proud. Yes, I'm sitting in an Irish pub, 'cause I'm Irish and I'm proud. Yes, I'm sitting in an Irish pub, 'cause I'm Irish and I'm proud. Happy St. Patrick's Day.
Wrong.
I'm chewing. You
That was awesome.
Yay!
That's not an original. I take it.
No, that is absolutely an original.
What?
Oh yeah, I wrote that.
Sorry,
It's my
I was
favorite
chewing
Chris song.
I've
peanuts.
heard so many times that it's like, sounds good. I love the lyrics.
And all true, all
We're
factual.
both drinking out of my cups. You know that, right?
Except for the chocolate part is debatable. Now,
Oh!
the Irish get credit for introducing chocolate to Europe, but the French claim it too. So that one's, all the other ones, absolute fact. The
People
Irish
love
invented
it.
all of those things.
Thank you, whoever gave us chocolate. I don't care which one of you guys.
Thank you to whoever.
Yep.
We don't
Awesome
care. We
original
have
trim.
chocolate. That's all that matters.
That's it. Thank an Irishman.
Well, I have popcorn still, but you know what happens when you have salt? You need chocolate afterwards.
You know, that's why I had to mute at first when we were done. We couldn't clapping, and he unmuted. I'm all chewing my peanut M&Ms. I'm chewing.
He's starting to mumble.
Popped a couple in my mouth. I'm like, oh fuck. So,
I never get peanut M&Ms. I like peanut butter M&Ms, but I got
alright.
peanut M&Ms on the train because that's all they had. So it's just so funny that you have a bag and I have a bag. And Al has two
Well-
bags, and Vince has two bags. And
I don't buy a lot of candy.
I had 2 pieces
Thanks,
of
Lenny.
2 sweet
Yeah, he
Thanks.
just said he likes those sweet tarts where it comes with those 4 in a pack. You know what I'm talking about? Big
The
fat
big
ones.
chewy ones.
Big chewy ones.
Yeah. Ever
From
since
when
I
I
was a
was a
kid,
kid.
man, that was
And we
one of
haven't
my
seen
favorite
them.
candies.
I haven't seen them forever. And I'm at Family Dollar, and there's like 2 left, and they got royal candy, and everything's filled. And there's 2 in this box. I'm like, no shit.
I'm trying to remember those. I
grabbed
remember Wacky
him.
Wafers.
And then I was like, well, screw that. If he gets that, I get chocolate. So I grabbed
Mm.
myself. I was like, well,
Absolutely.
peanut and M&Ms. I really wanted to go back and get something from the bigger aisle, but I decided since I was already in line and she was ringing me up, I want to be a pain in the ass. So I just grabbed a normal
A
bag.
proper drunk. Chris Lynn, have you ever heard of the Saw Doctors? Hi, great Vanzini. Great Great.
Doctor.
Vanzini.
No, look
No.
at you all knowing somebody we don't.
Saw Dogs, I used to see them locally, but they're from Ireland, and they're kind of like, is it Pog music? Is that what they call it? It's kind of like rock Irish.
Okay,
And you just
yeah.
jump around, but
Well, yeah, there's a couple of the punk rock Irish bands, which,
they're not really, they're not
Molly
like Rock
and-
Murphys or anything like that. But they're good.
They're rockier than the Dropkick Murphys, because they're...
Oh, cool. Type their
Oh,
name
you
in
knew
our
who they were,
in our
Chris?
private chat. So
No,
I can
I'm not
look them
familiar
up.
with them, which surprises me, actually,
'Cause
because
I'll
I follow
forget.
a lot of
Laurie.
the Irish bands, but...
Sorry, Heather, I didn't hear you.
Have you heard of the Real Mackenzies, Chris?
Oh, yeah.
That's Scottish.
Yeah, they're Scottish,
That's a
but
cool
they're
band.
great.
All right.
Yeah, that was cool coming across that.
No,
Your
so
trousers,
you-
where's your trousers, Donald? I love that song.
That's funny. I was saying,
The
Laurie,
Pogues,
just text in our
Pogues are great.
chat the name
Yeah, now
that
the
you said of
Pogues.
that group, so I don't forget it.
Who, me
Oh,
or them?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're great.
Yeah, I will probably play 3 Pogue songs on G-Mace because it's
cool.
a tradition. I'll play 3 tomorrow night and get him blocked.
Oh, yeah.
'Cause, you know.
It's a tradition. I get him blocked.
Chris has
every-
got a Pogue song on his channel. Is that still up? The Christmas tune, Fairy Tale in New York.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's awesome.
That's the only one I think I can probably play right now. I got to refresh on
Can
that.
you guys carry on for 1 second without me?
Carry on.
Yes.
Keep talking.
your way.
course.
And maybe
Let's
Al,
see.
you can play. If you want.
I don't know how to sound through here, but I'll
Yeah,
try.
he doesn't have his equipment set up.
It don't
I just,
matter.
I just.
We don't need mics. We're live.
Well, there's one mic. It's his mic, but yeah,
Play
he's got
acoustic.
the
Grab
guitar.
an axe.
No,
play
he's
something.
fine. I want him to play. He was worried about
Well, you
it.
take this. I'll find a pick.
Yep. He was wanting to set up his equipment, but then that would be a pain in the ass.
Well, we
You
don't
too,
want to be a
Larry.
pain in the
Back for a
ass.
second.
I gotta go.
Yes, they are.
I want to play a song I learned from Lainey. That Messenger song, Lainey, I never heard
Yeah.
that before. And that was really sweet. I like the way that sounds on the ukulele.
you.
So I looked it up, and there's a couple versions of Chester Bennington, just him
Yes.
and his acoustic guitar that were really
That
cool.
was
So I
cool.
ended up learning
Yeah.
it.
I actually
That's
been
cool.
singing
I'm
it
gonna
with
play
him.
that.
Yep, I've been
Awesome.
singing with him. It's been awesome.
And thank you for bringing that song to us.
Well, I knew
My
it.
pleasure.
He
I
did
can't
it.
remember how I
You know
ran
all the
across
Linkin Park
it.
songs.
Yeah. When-
When you feel you're alone, cut off from this cruel world, your instincts telling you to run. Listen to your heart, those angel voices, they'll sing to you, they'll be your guide back home when life leaves us blind. Love keeps us kind, it keeps us kind. When you've suffered enough and your spirit is breaking, you're growing desperate from the fight. Remember your love and always will be. This melody will be your guide back home when life leaves us blind. Love keeps us kind. Whoa. That's it.
Very nice. Sounded really good coming across now.
Yeah.
That sounded awesome. Yeah.
It's
I
beautiful,
don't
Al.
have to be mic'd up with an
you.
acoustic.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
it's cool.
Sorry, I missed it. I
You
got
can
walked away.
overthink the gear.
A fun one to do.
Hi, Pete Jones.
Hi, Pete. Hi, Great Vanzini.
There he is. Pete. Pete.
Yeah, let me see if I can
Both
grab
people I've
Mikey.
known since pretty much the beginning of this.
Yeah.
We got,
GV's old school. Thank you so
Thank
much,
you,
Not Visible.
Yeah.
On behalf of Al, thank you so
Oh,
much.
thank you, Not Visible.
And thanks,
Very
Al.
cool.
We see you.
Not
Yeah.
visible's good people.
We see you. I hear bloop.
I did.
Yay.
You like it? Oh, yeah.
Ladies
Yeah.
and gentlemen, please welcome the kitty cat lover herself. Lucky
Thank you, Robbie. I thought that
girl.
song suited me good.
Looks like I have to put. Oh, okay.
Yeah, make sure.
We're
Yeah,
not
there you go.
echoing, right?
Nope, we're good. We were for a second, but
Hey,
Remind
Leela.
me to re-echo though when I leave.
Hi,
I
Leela.
got a show, in a little while.
oh, for your show, yes. Oh, I thought you were gonna sing here first, though. Maybe. No, you don't. You don't have to. But
No, don't go.
you don't have to.
Stay, kitty cat.
Maybe,
She's
yay.
trying to get away. She can't.
Oh, kitty cat. Where's Pie, Leela? Everybody here.
Oh, she's boycotting.
Yeah, well, she'll be on
She's
your
always like
show.
right on top of you.
That's what she does, yeah. Well, again, it's a show cat. It's like, it's not really the show. So I'm
That's
in
not
my
the show,
dressing
right?
room, and
Yes.
Don't go,
I'll be out
Mikey.
later.
So as you guys know, so it's 1:23 here Eastern. Gary will be popping on to say hi to us in about 7 minutes if he's on time.
Asshole.
Hey, that means it's Justine's birthday, isn't it?
It
Yeah.
is. It's been Justine's
Is
birthday
it
for an
after
hour and a
midnight?
half
Yeah,
almost.
Oh, wow, it's late.
Yeah.
Happy
You were
birthday,
Show
still-
starts
Justine.
at midnight. That's what
Yeah.
was right at her show.
Yeah,
You were just
midnight.
relaxed.
Vince
back.
played Happy Birthday to her. We all sang. So we're going to Gary's after here, and then Leela. Do I point the right way? I never know if I'm
Yeah.
supposed to do it backwards or not.
Opposite the way you think you should point.
But what if you have your camera mirrored?
Well, that's why you point opposite of the way you think you should point.
Right.
So I am mirrored, so I
Leela's in
should
the
not mirror
middle
it.
of
I want to point
aquarium.
while I'm supposed to.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have Leela. He's not even pointing.
See, I'm pointing away from you, but I'm not.
All right, let me try to point to you.
Go ahead. You did it. Look at
There's
How do you point diagonally? Seriously.
you. It's a little harder.
Oh, you just one of these things?
Yeah.
there's Eileen,
Oh, yeah.
Eileen over.
Anyhow, Leela goes on at 3 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, midnight for the Midnight Chill. Pacific time, so stick around for that.
Hey,
There's. All right.
the pie.
Nope,
We got
it's the
kitty
wrong
cats
way.
everywhere.
I know.
See, isn't that hot?
Laurie, this is how rumors get started about them rubbing pussies on your show.
Dirty,
Is that a
dirty
Mogwai?
girl. No one started it until you just.
What was Laurie's show
Yeah,
about?
now
Well,
it's a
Evie
thing.
rubbed pussy all night. So did Chris.
Yeah, and the cat's like,
Hell
I'm
of a
offended.
show.
I'm out of here.
Mikey,
Nah.
go. No.
You can't see what's below here, so you have no idea what's going
Robbie
on.
does have a cat. Robbie's cat is Zora, and she meows constantly.
You be nice to that cat, Robbie. The beaverness.
No, don't
That
cry.
cat's like a wild cat.
Don't cry.
So, Leela, what have you been doing?
Yeah, it's cool looking.
What have you been doing, Leela? I feel like we
my
haven't shut up.
allergies would be crazy with all that long hair on that cat.
I'm looking allergic.
I'm working on an album.
Mm-hmm.
Which kind of started happening just because I was feeling kind of shitty.
I was asking
So I
you.
thought-
They like to show their
I
assholes.
thought I needed to get. I didn't want to make all my friends upset and be toxic, so I decided to do an album instead.
What do you mean? Be toxic.
I don't know. I just lots of stuff is going on that I don't want to talk about, and
So you're right about
There
it.
you go.
Okay.
Get it off her
You-
chest.
you just vomit it in creativity.
exactly. And
Feel
right,
ya.
That's huge.
besides, so if you have an album, I don't know if any of, I don't know, I've never had an album, so to me it's like, okay, well, this idea, this fits, so we'll
Yeah.
throw that in with album stuff, and then all the other ideas I'm getting, I've released a couple of songs, kind of noise stuff or whatever, the other side of what I do,
Yep.
and
I've seen you put a couple out in the past few days. Yeah.
yeah, it's just super obvious immediately if it's torturous and it's gonna take me weeks to write. It goes on the album. If it's
Yeah.
easy
Yeah.
and I can just throw it out, I just put it out.
Oh, I love it, and I'm dying to see you post a lot of your footage from your Band-Aids that we were talking about.
Oh yeah, I found
Not
it.
Band-Aids like you have a boo-boo, but
Band-Aids.
Band-Aids. Show us your Band-Aids.
Gotta
Yeah.
separate your words.
Yeah, who's everybody in that audience? Raise your hand, or raise your virtual hand if you've made an album. I want to see who's made albums.
Hi, Ruffalo. What are you vomiting about? Ruffalo
I'm
song.
thinking
Yeah.
hard
Well,
about it this
Sunshine
year,
may
Leela,
have.
but I've got plenty of
I think
material,
I got
but
a
it's
hand
not
of albums, I feel like.
it's not
They got
cohesive.
stuff
It's
on
just I
Spotify.
write single songs.
Yeah.
I write songs that make the whole world sing. You could get an album
What song is that?
without being cohesive, Chris. It could be like the best of Chris Lane.
Yeah, that
Best
is.
of Chris Lane.
It would have to be, like.
Well, I mean, the fact that you write that many songs.
Yeah.
I've
Well,
written this many. So
I guess I'm old school that I think an album should have a theme and be cohesive, and I don't
could.
think that.
Yeah, and
way.
you're probably not supposed to put a best of out until you have at least one album to choose from. One or two.
The
to
best
choose.
of
Again,
so
old
far.
school. I would
Best
agree
of
with that,
what
but
I've
Yeah.
done.
Yeah. Whose phone's ringing?
I've
I thought somebody was watching old school cartoons.
It's Heather, isn't it?
No, it's not me.
No.
I'm not ringing. I'm looking at my chat.
it's Vince.
I'm looking at my
Oh.
chat
Vince is
comments.
All right.
Looks like just pole vault, Leela.
And Coldacre co-wrote an album with a black metal
Oh, I
project.
didn't see
Yeah,
that.
you
Yeah.
got Cold Acre too. I forgot about
We'll
that.
bring the kitty back up.
90s black metal. I bet that was pretty harsh.
And all I've ever done is thrown every song I wrote away. You might have a handful left.
Seriously, Heather?
Yeah, I've been doing
Why?
that since I was a kid. I don't know.
Why would you
just
throw them
something I
away,
did.
though?
Just
No, but
something
why
I
would you throw
always
them
did.
away?
So that they wouldn't be seen, and I guess it was more like get it off my chest and then just get rid of it.
Yeah.
I don't know. It was a weird thing. I did it.
I
I told her
remember
she knows all kinds of musicians that could play the music for her.
plenty.
Yeah.
I wrote lyrics since I was like in junior high school or something, and sang, but I never wrote any songs at all until like I was in my 50s.
Oh,
Same
well,
here.
shit.
I wasn't 50s yet, but like until I was in my 30s, I didn't have like a song where it had all the lyrics and everything made sense and all that,
Mm-hmm.
And I played guitar when I was younger and all that.
He played more. He was a metalhead. He was not a country boy or folk boy at all when I met him. It was.
We
not.
did Sweet Home Alabama.
Okay, that we
Oh.
like.
Kind of country.
You were not.
You lie!
I told him if he ever shows up in cowboy boots and a hat, we're getting a divorce.
Oh.
That's funny.
I don't. There's something
I
about
almost
it.
was gonna try to debut, like get one of the big old belt buckle,
Oh God.
one of them shirts that's Telltale Country and a big old hat, and be like,
And then you said that
on the
after
cover of
I
my
offered.
next live or something.
I offered up my friends without even asking you guys yet. There was something that I
I
said.
don't remember you offering up your friends.
Yeah, for what I said,
All right,
oh,
let's
we'll
have a
all do
domestic
this for
on
one
camera.
show. And I said, Leedy will do it. I said, Leela would do it, and Laurie will do it. I offer all you guys up without even asking, but I knew you
We'll
would.
do it.
I'm not telling you what it is yet, because
Holy fuck, we'll do it.
Wow.
But I know you all would say, fuck yeah.
All right. Leila, were you about to say
I
something?
threw her all you under the bus, sorry. I was high too, I think, on like gummies. So.
Big news coming. Keep August, September free as you can. What?
60 days, Mark Tanner. Come on now. That's a big ass, brother.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing next
30
week.
days,
September
maybe.
free.
But
No,
60?
why no? We won't do that. Why?
Are you guys coming to America,
I don't know. I
Mark?
thought you were talking about something. I can't keep
No,
track of you
Mark,
one
people.
thing
You're
I
always
think
talking.
coming to
finished saying it, I
America?
wrote one bass line in 2001.
I don't.
All right, we have a guest. Now we all have to be quiet. Sorry. Because this guest doesn't stay too long.
Hey, Gary's here.
Hey, Gary.
Bro!
Hey, what's happening?
Oh,
How's it going?
Whoa.
How's everyone doing?
bro.
Top of the morning to you.
Top of the morning to you, lad.
100% Canadian, aye?
100%
Homegrown.
Canadian. Yeah. How's it going in there?
We're warm tonight.
It's
How about
going
you?
well. We're all just like hyper all of a sudden. We're talking over each other and we're talking albums and shrooms.
Smoking pot.
Wow.
Just fucking.
How you doing?
I'm fucking awesome. Thanks for asking.
Nice.
Yeah. This is it, man. This is it.
hyped?
This is what we do. Oh, I'm fucking pumped. Oh yeah.
Cool.
Oh,
We're
yeah.
pumped to see you. We need some like hype up music. We've had some great live music here on my show tonight
Yeah.
by the awesome people on my panel, but we need some metal.
You know, I might just know a guy actually that
Cool.
might be able to
He's
help
gotta
me
go
out with
after
that.
that.
Or Gary, maybe you can do the Irish jig for us because you're really good at clicking your heels in the air. Maybe you could do that
Like a
now.
giant leprechaun.
You know what? I will.
Dance for us, leprechaun. Dance for us.
I'll do that little. I'll do the little heel click, but there's a caveat to that.
Okay. All right. Here we go.
Oh, he's good at it too.
I would follow my
Fucking
ass
great
doing
dance.
that.
was phenomenal.
I would celebrate St. Patrick's Day, but I only have time to be Canadian right now. That's all the time I have.
I know.
That's right.
Yeah.
Now is the time to be diligent. You know?
Oh yeah.
It's-
Fuck yeah.
It's St. Maple's Day. It's
And
St.
please don't blame
Maple's
us for
Day.
your tariffs.
Is it like Pancake Day again or something? I have no idea.
Pancake Day. It's every.
I had
I think that
some
was last
Maple's-
month.
I think
Canadian
every
maple
weekend
syrup
is
today.
Pancake Day because that's when Gary has to make breakfast.
It's having pineapple pizza day. That's what it is. Yeah. Every fucking day for sure.
I have pancakes with maple syrup.
There you go.
Ooh, I
There you
bought
go.
frozen
kinda makes
waffles,
sense,
Al.
Liz.
In case you didn't know, I got frozen waffles in there.
Real.
I have
Real
I
maple
have
syrup.
seen less of your show tonight than I have in a long time. Mini
You've been
Bro
mi-
had a
What an
Mini Bro had a
asshole.
hockey game. Can I talk? Would that be cool?
No,
That's
I'm
feisty.
serious.
I'm even feisty. She's all shroomed up or something. No, I'm kidding. Look at she's covering her mouth.
You guys get 2 hours. I get 5 minutes. It'd be nice if I could fucking talk. So there we go. Yeah, Mini Bro had a hockey game tonight, and it was awesome. The team won. Mini Bro was in net. They won 5-3, and I'm fucking pumped. I needed that so badly. So
Yay.
Awesome. And good for
Yeah.
a kid.
I'm pretty happy.
Yay,
back
Mini
at
Bro.
it. Back at it tomorrow. 2 more games in the tournament, and then the season's done. And the point of all this is that I do not have an early hockey call in the morning.
I was just going to ask that.
I'm really, really excited about that. So
Nice.
I look forward to hanging out in the midnight chill a bit more tonight when Leela goes on. Don't want to miss that.
Did
So
you bring an extra one of those lager things?
I did. I always do, in case someone comes along, and if they don't come by the time the chill starts, that's their fucking loss. Bring your own beer. So it'll be mine at that
Careful
point.
Would
what
that
you
be
wish for,
wandering by,
B. You
Gary?
don't want company.
She is.
You like a
Well,
beer, bro?
She is.
Yeah, I don't really want company. You're right. I've had company and it didn't really work. So, yeah. No, we're here now. I've got the lot to myself. I've locked it out, and this is it. This is my fucking place. So, yeah, I own this fucking place tonight. There we go.
You do, and we're all going to own it with you if that's okay, or be your guests.
Yeah.
Please,
Yeah, Mark.
please be my guest.
We
I
will.
would, I would love to see you all there.
Are you charged up? Cold Egg is going to ask.
I don't fucking care about batteries tonight. I don't
Oh.
care about time tonight. I don't give a fuck about any of that shit tonight.
Mouth.
I got
You were
fucking-
so
Go off air
got-
10 minutes into
we
a
got-
show.
We got business to do to take care of here tonight.
All right. Oh, uh-oh.
Ready to fuck.
So we're gonna rip some fucking shit up. You ready?
Let's go. Here we
Rip
go.
some shit up.
All right. So this is a question for Laurie. If your name is Laurie,
I wonder if that's a
you can
lady
answer
line
this
for
question.
that, too.
Okay.
If your name
I'm
is not
Laurie.
Laurie, this question's not for you. So just hold on. Laurie, I will ask you what original song you want me to play tonight. I'll give you a hint. There you
Evergreen!
go. Fuck, that's the correct answer. Right on. Are you guys ready for this shit?
I love it. It's my favorite. It's Heather's favorite.
Cool, because that's exactly what we're gonna do.
Do it.
Here we go. This is what represents Hubs. This is the fucking parking lot. This is the parking lot warrior, made in Canada. My mind goes blank, I sweat, and then I start to stutter 1,000,000 times before. My symptoms have progressed. I've got my bread, my jam. I got no peanut butter. It's more than enough. It's been a long time being marijuana. Such a small crime. I think they grew it in the ground. It's been a long time since I was in Regina. It's such a small town vibe. Got this dream, I trip, fall up an escalator 1,000,000 times before. This camping is in time to chill out, relax, a gin and frescalator. It's never enough. It's been a long time, me and my marijuana. It's such a small crime, I think they grew it in the ground. It's been a long time since I was in Regina. It's such a small town vibe. Tell me why shit just happens to me because I'm shy. Always looking at my feet, bit too high. I forget. Were you just talking to me? I'm your time. Watch the gap. Can he do it? Fucking nailed it. Your mind goes blank, you sweat, you fucking start to stutter 1,000,000 times before. Your symptoms have progressed. Don't touch my bread, my jam, don't touch my peanut butter! It's more than enough. It's been a long time, me and my marijuana. Such a small crime, I think they grow it in the ground. It's been a long time since I was in Regina. Such a small town vibe. Can you tell me why? Shit just happens to me because I'm shy. Always looking at my feet, bit too high. Forget. Were you just talking to me? Minute of your time. Fuck yeah. That's what we do.
Crap!
Took the words right out of my mouth.
See what happens when you piss off the quiet kid?
Love it.
You get the best song
It's
ever.
Heather. Play with
I
Heather.
like Angry Hubs. Go, boy.
Fuck yeah, man.
Badass.
Join us tonight in the
Feel
parking
the
lot
rage.
for a full hour of that.
Hubs, you
And,
killed that. You
Just
killed
getting
that.
started. Right on. Thanks for having me on, Laurie.
Oh, that's it. You leave
Put your
it?
elbows up.
No, I'm not
Up
leaving.
is where you put your elbows. He asked. Sorry.
That's where they are. Yeah, man. Fuck yeah. Sharpen
Elbow
them up.
grease has always been one of my favorite. Like I said before, you play that. It's just because it's so angry, but it's great how you
Fun as hell
scream.
to
Oh, man.
sing that song when you're alone.
I knew I was going to play that song. It doesn't matter. It didn't matter what your answer was. I was going to play that song. So
Well,
there we go.
man, you have like a repertoire, so I'm glad I got it right.
Right on.
That was a
That's the
big
correct
hint.
answer. Yeah.
And now
Cool.
you have a new logo.
It might be temporary. Who knows? It might be permanent.
Yeah.
It's,
Yeah.
for as long as it has to be there, it'll be there, I guess. So, yeah.
Well,
that's
check
the
it
name of
out.
the game.
Listen, you
Cool.
don't have to go to his channel, even though it's already linked in my description, even though he's already here. But if you stay here with us, when I hit end, you're automatically going to be dumped right over to Hub's channel, where we're all going to freaking rock out in the parking lot. That is a parking lot, by the way. It's not a green screen.
No,
It's a real
not a green
parking
screen.
lot.
Automagically.
It's a real
Yeah.
parking
Pete
lot.
John's is still
Canada.
cool. Love it. Yeah. Canadian parking lot.
Park anywhere you
That's
got.
right.
I got you covered. I'll cover the bill. It's all good. There's
Awesome.
room for everyone.
Anywhere you want.
Yeah.
Well, we're looking forward to it. And your birthday next week. Woo!
Birthday next week. I'm gonna be the youngest fucking 50-year-old on YouTube, and you know how bands tend to mellow out when they get older and shit. Nah, fuck that. Not this guy.
Oh,
We're gonna
God.
be
Are you going to be like Keith Richards?
Well,
No, Keith
I don't know.
Richards is mellowed out.
yeah, maybe he's mellowed out. Yeah,
But
no,
he is.
We're
kinda
not taking
old.
that route.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what is he, like 80 now?
Yeah, he's something like 80. You know, he's
Still
seen
on
all the
tour.
world wars. He's seen the Civil War. He's pretty fucking old. So
Yeah, tried every drug
yeah.
there was, and
yeah,
I think we're all going to be playing until we're 80. So
I
good
hope
on
so.
him.
Good
on
Like
him.
a
As long as I
veteran of
can.
the drug war.
we'll
I mean,
all meet
raging
each
out
other
here,
by
man.
then, hopefully.
Yeah. But
Sure.
yeah, it'd be great to see you guys. I'd love to have you all. So
We'll be there. We'll be
come on
there.
by. And then there's
Somebody else coming up after you.
we're gonna see what's in this.
We didn't even see what was in your last package.
I got 2 to go.
Holy shit, he's got two
Leanie.
packages.
It's like a fucking.
Sorry.
Jealous, Leela?
Two mystery
You
packages.
It's like
Two?
fucking
Checking
early
out his
birthday.
package.
Yeah, man. Fuck yeah.
Nice packages
Checking
you
out his
have there, sir.
package. Right?
Thank you for
Right.
sharing with
One's
us.
bigger than the
I
other.
don't want to show you my address or nothing, but
Okay.
there we go. You can have the address of the lot if you're bringing pizza or beers, but
Yeah.
other than that, no. Hands off my address. But yeah, no, we're gonna crack these fuckers open, see what's in them.
Crack kills. Be
I
careful.
love a good unboxing or a good Amazon opening.
Who wants to go up
Unenveloping.
there and
It's a
Yes,
pizza,
thank
dude.
you for the
do
ASMR.
donuts in the parking lot?
Me.
And we might open up a few fucking beers and fire a few ice pucks too.
grab-
So
we put
it's
ice
the whole
in my
fucking
cup,
thing,
yes.
man.
I love it. It's a great show. It's a unique show, and we will be there.
Right on. I hope to see you then. And thanks for having me on. I will let you go so that you can finish off your show. So
We're done, B. Thanks. You just closed it out. We're gonna say
Oh,
goodnight.
shit.
No.
All right. Well, I got a panic charge and fucking tune up my bass because I'm gonna play some bass.
Tuner up.
Get her ready.
Tune it. Right on. I'm out.
Right.
That's it.
Take care,
Thank
Hubs.
you very much.
See you in a
See you
bit.
soon.
Bye. Bye. Poor Hubs is like, shut up. No, that was awesome. I think we killed that song.
It's
That was
not
like
wrong though.
the
When
most
Hubs comes
aggressive.
on, we should shut the fuck up. Seriously.
It's hard, right?
No, it isn't.
It's
That's
hot.
what she said.
It isn't. You just do this.
Says him. Says you.
Yeah, yes, we did. It's always fun. It's fun having a bunch of friends on. It does get a little crazy.
Chris, we're a little outnumbered.
Yeah, now I went in the house to
Oh,
get
yeah.
coffee.
What are you doing? Frosty?
All right, so happy birthday to Justine. We're going to go see Gary right now. Happy St. Patrick's Day.
Shut up,
Um,
Luna.
R.I.P. to Dot again, and Russ, we're thinking about you.
Yeah,
Happy
it's
belated birthday to
horrible.
Frank, to DJ, to everybody. You guys who played, thank you. We're doing this last minute. Vince, you learned something that I wanted you to learn within 5 minutes. Chris, your original whiskey Irish song is entertaining, and I'm looking forward to
Yeah, and
work
you
with
kept
it.
me from spilling the beans on the other one, so thank you.
Yes, yeah. Well,
Yeah,
I'm glad.
good job there, Laurie.
Don't
Yeah, I
spill
don't wanna
those
be mean.
Boston baked beans.
I know. And Leela, I'm sorry to get the chance to have you play tonight, but we are going to see you
Exactly.
1 hour and 15 minutes from now. Maybe 1 hour and a half because I'm in England.
You know,
I'm
she makes
saving
us
it
stay
all.
up to at least 4 a.m.
No, she doesn't. It's fun.
I
But
know,
if you're on
know that's why but we have to stay
I can
up.
get to
'cause
another
we live
whiskey
on this
from
side
you.
of the
Oh, so-
world, and it's earlier for her.
If it's on the West Coast, it's still only midnight, which is awesome. So, okay, everybody, Love you. Thank you for being here last minute. Thank you for enjoying my New York trip with me.
Yep. See y'all at
We have
Hubs
1
and
hour of
Leela.
rocking music at Gary's and then another hour with Leila. So stick around with us if you can.
Yes.
Take a little
Awesome.
5-minute
Two
nap
awesome
if you have
shows to
to.
close the night out.
Thank you, Feisty. Love you guys. You're the
Love you.
best. Thank you, chat, for being here. And newcomers, you're always welcome. Thank you for the new subscribers. Join us here next Friday as well because we're
Love
going
you
to
all. Thank you.
Aussie
Rock.
night planned.
Laurie, thank you for always doing this.
Thank you, honey.
We'll
I
see you in a
always-
while. Vince, you rocked. Chris, you rocked.
Thank you.
Bye, everybody.
Lena, you awesome
Have a good
tune.
night.
You rock,
Good
sweetie.
night,
Love
y'all.
See
you all.
you.
Love you,
Bye.
Feisty.